Hi students, today we are discussing techniques of binary search tree. In this techniques of binary search tree, we will discuss traversal, or we can say one more name, walk of the nodes in binary search tree. First of all, traversal in the sense is nothing ma. Traversal in the sense we are visiting all the nodes in a graph. We are visiting all the nodes in a graph. What the graph consists of? Graph consists of vertices and edges. It's for example, look like this is a graph. Okay, it will graph consist of vertices and edges. So here there are three traversals or strategies present in binary search tree. Okay, in present in binary search tree we are discussed there are three traversal or strategies. The first one is a pre-order, and the second one is in order, the third one is a post order. Coming to the concept of first one, that is nothing but in order. In order in the sense we are visiting the nodes from left subtree and root node and right subtree. Okay, this is the concept of in order. In order in the sense, once again I have to repeat, there are three traversal strategies present in binary search trees. Okay, the first one is a pre-order, second one is in order, third one is post order. Coming to the concept of in order in the sense we are, what is the traversal? We are visiting all the nodes in a graph. A graph consists of edges and vertices. Now coming the concept of in order, we are visiting the nodes from left subtree and root node and right subtree. This is represented as a graph. How? In the sense, first of all we have to be visited the nodes from left subtree. That's why I will give 1, and then root node 2, and then right subtree 3. Okay, likewise we have to be drawn. And coming to the second one, that is nothing but pre-order. Pre-order in the sense pre in the sense before, we are visiting the nodes from root node and left subtree and right subtree. This is the graph representation. The visiting the node, it will start from root node in the sense of 1, and coming to the left subtree 2, and coming to the right subtree 3. This is the representation as a graph as shown in below. And coming to the post order, what is the meaning of the post order? We are visiting the nodes from left subtree and right subtree and root node. Okay, first of all the left subtree will be assigned 1, and the right subtree it will be assigned to 2, and the root node, okay, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. This is the represented as a graph. How we want to represent the post order? First of all we need to visiting the nodes from left subtree, right subtree and root node. Okay, for example I have to consider one binary search tree, the traversal techniques, in order, post order, pre-order, how the algorithm will follows and how the procedure will follows. Okay, first of all we have to study about in order. In order we have to take for example a graph, or we can say tree. Graph consists of edges and vertices. Here look at this example, all of you look at this example, all of you, it's very important to you. First one, A is a root node, and coming to the B and coming to the C, D, E, F, G. These are the vertices, okay, nodes. And coming to, so A is the root node, and I have to draw in a black pen, that is nothing but left subtree, and coming to the CFG it will be represented as right subtree. Okay, BDE it will be represented as left subtree, CFG it will be represented as right subtree. A is the root node. First of all, in order, what the meaning of the in order? Visiting all the nodes from left subtree, root node and right subtree. First of all, if we have to be look at the left subtree, D is there, and left subtree in the sense D is the left subtree, and coming to the root node B, and coming to the right subtree E, and then if we have to move a root node and coming to the left subtree f and then root node c and then right subtree g, this is the representation of in order technique. And coming to the algorithm, it must and should follow a step by step manner. We want to solve a particular task here. What the main algorithm for in order, listen carefully ma, algorithm is very important for you, it's very essential to you if we have to understand well. Okay, algorithm until all nodes are traversed, listen carefully. This line will gives to in order, post order and pre-order. What that sentence here, until all nodes are traversed, in the sense all nodes or must and should be traversed. So coming to the step one, first step one, what we have to process there, recursively traverse left subtree. This is the algorithm for in order technique amma, listen carefully. In step one, what we have to discuss, recursively traverse left subtree. And coming to the step two, what we have to visit, the root node. And coming to the step three, we want to maintain recursively traverse right subtree. These are the steps followed for in order technique. And coming to the pre-order in the sense, what the conditions for pre-order, listen carefully amma. Conditions for pre-order, we are visiting all the nodes from first of all root node and then left subtree and then right subtree. This is the condition we have to follow pre-order. Here look at the diagram. A I will give assign a in the sense I will give some root node, and 2 in the sense left subtree, 3 in the sense right subtree. What the conditions here we need to check, first we are visiting the nodes from root node here, what the root node here, a, and we want to move to left subtree in the sense b tends to, we have to move left subtree, d is there, and then you have to move right subtree, e, and then if we have to move root node c and then left subtree f and then right subtree g. This is the condition for pre-order technique. The above path for, I have to indicate here, above path is for pre-order technique. You here listen carefully, for all algorithms one point is very essential for you, until all the nodes are traversed well. Here coming to the algorithm, step 1, what the algorithm follows of pre-order conditions. Step 1, we need to visit a root node. First we need to visit a root node, and coming to the step 2, recursively traverse left subtree. Listen carefully, recursively traverse left subtree. We want to traversing, okay, we want to walking, okay, we are presenting all the nodes, we are visiting all the nodes recursively through left subtree. And step 3, recursively traverse right subtree. And coming to the concept of post order is nothing ma, post order is the nothing ma, we are visiting the nodes from first of all the basic condition of the main idea of a post order. What the technique here follows, we are visiting the nodes from, first of all we are visiting the nodes from left subtree, right subtree and root node. Listen carefully. Now, first of all, we have to take a left subtree. Left subtree, we are taking here left subtree here, which the here left subtree D is there, and we have to move right subtree E, and then we have to visit a root node B, and then we have to take a left subtree F, and then we have to take a right subtree G, and then we have to take a root node C, and then finally if we have to visit A. Okay, in the sense root node. This path is related to a post order a technique. Okay, it is the concept of post order. Here coming to the algorithm technique, we have to use it until all nodes are traversed. Listen carefully, it is very important and it is very essential point of view. Every algorithm must and should follow until all nodes are traversed well. We have to use it until all nodes are traversed well. Coming to the step 1, coming to the algorithm of post post order. For step 1, recursively traverse left subtree. And coming to the step 2, recursively traverse right subtree. And coming to the step 3, we want to visit the root node. We want to visit the root node finally. Listen carefully here. The step 1, what he says, the step 1, recursively traverse left subtree. Step 2, recursively traverse right subtree. And step 3, visit the root node finally. This is the algorithm follows of a post order technique. The main here, the three traversal strategies present in binary search tree is nothing but in order, post order, pre-order. Okay ma, here what the binary search tree contains, already in previous video I discussed what is binary search tree. It is composed of 0 or more number of nodes. Then it is said to be a binary search tree. The binary search tree contains a value, a reference or a pointer, or we can say a node with neither a leaf child or a right child. Then it is said to be a leaf child. Okay, this is the concept of binary search tree. Techniques for binary search tree. Now we are studying techniques of binary search tree. What is binary search tree and what are the properties and simple example and what are the traversal strategies are present in a binary search tree in order, pre-order, post order. Okay, ma, if you have any doubts, can you please contact me. Thank you one and all.